Hey everyone, let me ask you something. Have you ever joined a LinkedIn group with thousands of members and thought, man, there are some really influential people here I'd love to connect with? But here's the problem. Scrolling through hundreds or thousands of members manually. That's painful. And worse, you can't even filter for the people who actually matter. The premium members, the verified professionals, the ones with real influence. What if I told you there's a way to automatically extract only the premium and verified members from any LinkedIn group and dump them straight into a Google Sheet, ready for outreach? That's exactly what this innate-in workflow does. And today, I'm going to walk you through every single node so you can build this yourself. Let's dive in. So where would you actually use this? Use case 1. Lead generation. You're in a B2B space. You join niche LinkedIn groups like SaaS Founders or Product Hunt Promotion Group. Instead of manually hunting, you pull all premium members automatically. These are decision makers. These are buyers. Use case 2. Partnership outreach. You want to find verified creators or influencers in your industry for collaborations. This workflow gives you their profiles, follower counts, headlines, everything you need. Use case 3. Community building. You're launching something and want to invite high-quality members to your community. Filter for premium, filter for verified, and you've got your invite list. Now let me show you how it works, node by node. We kick things off with a manual trigger node. Why manual? Because this isn't something you'd run every minute. You run it when you need it, maybe once a week or when you join a new group. Click the button and the workflow fires. Simple. In a production setup, you could swap this for a scheduled trigger, say every Monday morning, or even a webhook if you want to trigger it from another system. Next up, initialize pagination. This is a code node, and it's crucial. Here's what it does. It sets up 4 key variables. Group ID, the LinkedIn group you're targeting. In this example, it's 9357376, the Product Hunt Promotion Group. Count. How many members to fetch per request? We're using 50, which is the max. Start the offset. We begin at 0. All members, an empty array where we'll accumulate all our filtered results. Why is this important? LinkedIn groups can have thousands of members. You can't fetch them all in one request. So we paginate fetch 50, then the next 50, and so on. This node sets up that loop. Now the magic happens, fetch group members. This is an HTTP request node hitting the ConnectSafely.AI API at api.connectsafely.ai/LinkedIn/groups/members. It's a post request with a JSON body containing the group ID, the count 50, the start offset, authentication. We're using bearer token auth, your ConnectSafely.AI API key. The response gives us 2 things. An array of member objects with all their profile data. A has more Boolean, telling us if there are more members to fetch. This is the engine of the workflow. Here's where we get selective, process, and filter members. This code node does the heavy lifting. First, it filters members based on: is premium equals true? Is verified equals true? Or badges containing premium or verified? Only members matching these criteria pass through. Second, it extracts exactly what we need. Profile ID, name, headline, profile URL, follower count, premium/verified status, relationship status. Third, it handles pagination logic. If has more is true, it sets continue loop to true and increments the start offset by 50. If false, we're done fetching. This node is doing 3 jobs: filtering, transforming, and managing state. Now we hit a fork, the if node. It checks, is continue loop false? If yes, no more members, we proceed to prepare data for Google Sheets. If a no, more members exist, we loop back. The continue pagination node takes the updated state, new start offset, accumulated members, and feeds it back into the HTTP request node. This creates a loop that keeps fetching until has more returns false. Could be 50 members, could be 5,000. The workflow handles it automatically. Final stretch. Prepare for Sheets. Takes our accumulated array of filtered members and splits each one into a separate item. Google Sheets needs individual rows, not one big array. Append to Google Sheets. Maps our data to columns: profile ID, first name, last name, headline, profile URL, follower count, premium status, verified status. Uses append or update, so if you run it again, it updates existing records instead of creating duplicates. Workflow complete, a no-op node. Just marks the end. Clean and visual. And that's it. Run the workflow, and within minutes, you've got a curated list of high-value LinkedIn group members in your spreadsheet, ready for outreach. If you found this useful, you can grab this workflow template from ConnectSafely.AI. And if you're not already using our API for LinkedIn automation, check it out. Drop your questions in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.